Hey there, my name is Vitaan, and it's time to play some more Doom 2 with Haste map 4, Floodplain. This map was created by Scotty. This map starts you on top of a chain gun and a shotgun, which you are probably never going to use, because there's an SMG here, there's a plasma, and you get the rocket launcher and the BUG later. Let's grab ammo. This room, I like to deal with this Hell Knight first. You have enough time to take him down. Of course, everything is going to wake up. That's okay, you really only need to use the SMG here, and you'll be fine. So just stand here. Oh, everything is on this side, apparently. Okay. There we go. Then take down the Revenants. But I only want to take down the Revenants on these ledges here, so not the ones over there. Because I want to go for a secret. And maybe you've spotted a secret already. Maybe you don't know the map and you saw me fight here. Did you notice this secret switch? If you did, well done. I'm gonna grab a supercharge here. There are 2 in total. You can come back here later. And there are 4 Hell Knights and 4 Revenants. And you also get a rocket launcher. So, start with the Revenants for sure. Now be careful, because their projectiles will go through the bars. And I want to save at least 4 rockets here. For reasons that I'll be able to explain in like 20 seconds from now. So, to leave, you hit one of these 2 switches. They both do the same thing, they just load a teleporter. And then you end up back here. And then I'm going to use those rockets to speed this up. Otherwise we will have to SSG them or chain gun them, and that's just very slow. Okay, now the map opens up. You get a choice. Do you want to go to that side first for the yellow key? Or do you want to go to this side for the blue key? If you're going for UV speed, either is fine. You only need 1 key to leave. But we're going for UV max, so we're gonna do both sides. I'm gonna start over here. Here you also get a rocket launcher if you didn't have it already. The other side does start you with a rocket launcher and a BUG, but I just prefer doing this side first. When you hit the switch. So, wow. When you hit the switch, nice voice. There's gonna be pinkies behind this wall, and there's gonna be Hell Knights and 1 Archwall behind that wall. So hit the switch. Make sure you go for the Archwall first. I shall. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, well, as long as I dodge the zap, it doesn't matter. First of all, I shot too early. I thought the wall was gonna lower more quickly. But also the Archwall really didn't feel like getting hit. Luckily, didn't really take damage. I was able to use this pillar. Actually, normally pillars are my downfall, but... And then, when you lower the lift, there's gonna be chain gunners on there, so... Use your SSG. Yeah, wow. Use your rocket launcher. Grab the health bonuses. Hit the switch. Then the next fight starts immediately when you go through here. There's gonna be a Pale Elemental that wakes up. You want to take down the Pale Elemental ASAP before it causes a lot of harm. Grab the BUG. Basically, I'll show you what I do. So, I run forwards, I hide in this corner, I deal with the Pale Elemental. Right before the Cyber Demon is able to reach me, then I fire the BUG once, because I want space. And Cyber Demon is busy. Oh, now he's not. But basically, most important thing, deal with the Pale Elemental. Because if there's a lot of lost souls, it's gonna be very dangerous. And you just need the space to dodge the Cyber Demon rocket. So this is good. And you only have like a few seconds before the Cyber Demon actually is able to reach you. So let's do a bit more infighting. Ow. Although I have to say, it's very possible that relying on infighting here is maybe not safer necessarily. Yeah, it probably isn't. I think I should start taking the Cyber Demon down myself. Okay. Let's wait for a bit more infighting. I would like for you to also... Yes. There we go. That was a good shot. Wow, that knockback. Very nice. Okay. There are rockets here. Let's grab them. Some cells as well. Okay, let's SG these. and then rocket the group on the ledge. Which, yes, again, you can let the Cyber Demon do it, but I actually think it's a bit more dangerous. So now I get to explain why do I like hugging this wall. Well, first of all, the Cyber Demon cannot shoot you immediately. Don't hug it this far, because then the Revenants up here can punch you. But if you stand just far enough, like here, the Revenants will not be able to punch you, but you're also close enough for them to not shoot missiles. You're probably aware of this, but Revenants do not shoot the ranged attack if you are within a certain range of them. So that's the sweet spot where they aren't in range to punch you, but they also aren't in range to shoot their missiles. So staying here is perfect. You rocket the Pain Elemental, then you have to be quick and get out before the Cyber Demon can come around the corner. That's how I do it. And then create space here with the BFG. Ideally, I try to explain this beforehand, but the fight kind of starts right away when you go for the teleporter. So, okay, you get the blue key, hit the switch, then you get out. Okay, good. So you could leave now if you want. You get access to a Mega Armor. That's also a supercharge. I don't think you get this one unless you get both keys though. What we're gonna do is grab the remaining supercharge here. There's no reason not to. Also grab the green armor here. And then we continue. We go to this side. Fight starts when you grab the rocket launcher and the BG. I like to stand over here. There's going to be a Revenant and a Cyber Demon. You want them to infight. There's going to be Manx over here and an Archvile. So first we initiate the infighting, hopefully. Okay, Cyber, okay, is shooting now. Then we go in here. And I don't mind taking some damage here at all. There are more cells, so. Yeah, the Cyber Demon, what the hell are you? What? Okay, I haven't seen that happen. That is the most useless Cyber Demon in existence. So, what you want to happen is for the Cyber Demon to just take down most of these Revenants. Are you okay? Hello? Useless. Useless. Please do something. Thank you. Thank you, finally. Okay, well. We can hit the switch already. Grab the items here, grab the cells. Please. Okay, you've done a good job now. Do I... No, I was about to say you're probably almost dead. Because you got punched for a while there, yes. So we're not gonna waste another BFG shot. Okay, now you go through here after hitting the switch. Next fight kind of starts right away. There will be an Archie behind you. I like to take him down ASAP. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Okay, there are some chain gunners here. And we haven't woken up the rest yet, so we have some time. There we go. There's gonna be Revenants. What I want to do though... Oh, I did wake up some stuff. Huh. Interesting. I think I wanna take it down now. Just so I can tell you what's about to happen. Yeah, that's actually good to know. If you don't step out far enough, you can trigger part of the fight. And taking out this Pain Elemental is huge. So I think I just now updated my strategy. Don't step out all the way. Step out far enough for the Archie to trigger. Take that down. Okay, there we go. So yes. Oh, don't face rockets. Then we have time to take down this Archie. We can fire some rockets here. There are chain gunners in the back too with another Archie, so you gotta be a bit careful. However, they have not woken up yet. Yeah, they're all set to ambush. So what I'm gonna do now is do this. And then we can finish you off with rockets, I think. There we go. Very nice, very satisfying. Okay, we grab the key. Then let's grab some shells. Hit this switch. Might as well grab all the chain guns, right? I said I wasn't going to use the chain gun, by the way, but I actually did end up using it. Was nice for the Pain Elemental. Okay, you hit the switch, and this teleporter lowers, and now we can go to the finale, which is over here. I think so. These bars go up when you also... Yeah, you need to do both bars. Interesting. Okay. You get the Mega Armor and the Supercharge, and then the final fight. Not too bad, but it can go wrong. There are 3 groups of enemies. I want to make sure I grab rockets here. You hit the switch. There will be Barons over here. A lot of them are facing away from you, so they actually cannot hit you until you make a sound. There will be Cacos in here, quite a few of them, with Archies in the back, but the Archies are on the ledge, they cannot come out, so they can only hit you if you're standing around here. And then, 2 Cyber Demons over here. One of them will teleport into this spot here, the other one will be stationary. Ideally, you get the Cyber Demons to infight with the Barons. So you hit this, and you stand here, and as you can see, the Barons actually cannot hit you, so you have to be a bit patient. Yes. Okay, good. And then what I like to do... Oh, you're not infighting at all? What are you doing? Now you're with the Cacos? Sure. Now, as I said, things can go wrong. What I'm gonna do is actually push through here, which might seem a bit risky. But I want this wall of Barons, and I also want to take these cells while I still can. I actually like being in here because it protects me from the other Cyber Demon. And if this Cyber Demon comes close, I can BFG him. Okay. You can also keep infighting. I'm completely fine with that. And from here on, we should be okay. So if you can push through the wall of Barons, you will be okay. And you will pretty much always enter this fight with 200 health, 200 armor. So even if you eat 1 rocket, you'll probably be okay. It's still a bit scary. Be careful for that. But we should have this. It's a bit awkward to fight you. I like to stand here. There we go. Grab the red key. If you want to be completely safe, you should just rocket these Archies. But isn't it much more fun to do something like this? I still get hit once, but okay. We're not done yet. Not completely. But we're pretty much done. Grab the remaining cells. Make sure you grab any medikits that are still around. Hit the switch. Then... Oh yeah, right. This switch lowers the lift. So you have to be fast. I kind of forgot for a second. And there's gonna be Revenants right away, but you can just BFG them. Assuming you still have BFG. If you don't have a shot left, it is a bit more awkward. What you could do instead is just run out and hide over here and rocket this Archvile. But in general, I just highly recommend having at least 40 cells when you get up here. Just use the BFG on those Revenants. And that's the map. You hit the switch. That reveals this staircase. And you exit. Floodplain by Scotty. Another very nice map. I've really enjoyed all these maps so far. They are short, they're a bit punchy, some cool fights in there where I can clearly explain the strategies, and yeah, it's just nice to actually be able to do this. It's nice to be able to do these maps. I know there's going to be harder maps later on, but we'll see how I fare in those. Hopefully, all the way throughout, I'll just be able to do all of them in a single segment. And so far, it's been going well, really well. So, see you in map 5, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.